What's up, everybody, and welcome to Joko Outdoors. I'm Brian, and today we're smoking ribs. Now, we told you guys that we were going to get a rib video put out. We've been practicing. I think we've gotten pretty good at this as far as the ribs go. We're always getting better, but I think we've gotten pretty good enough to where we feel comfortable putting a video out on it. So if you're new to the channel, we want to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to go like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below, and give us a big thumbs up. We thank you guys for tuning in to us. We thank you for all the return viewers, all the return subscribers. We thank you guys. Don't forget, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to be giving away some of our Joko Outdoors barbecue rub. We're going to give some Tabasco sauce away. We're going to give a turkey call away, maybe a turkey call set, something like that. We still got stuff that we're trying to compile together to give away to you guys, but it's going to be a big giveaway. So you guys help us get there, okay? I took these St. Louis style spare ribs out of their regular package. I put our Joko Outdoors rub on here, as well as some brown sugar on the top, and I vacuum sealed it in our own bag. Okay, so I've put it in there. It's been in the refrigerator for about 36 hours, just kind of marinating, letting these seasonings get down into the meat. I did not put any extra juices or anything inside there, so if you see any juice in here, that's all the moisture from the ribs themselves, from the meat themselves. But these things turned out really good. I'm going to get a close-up for you guys so that y'all can see what this close-up looks like and what these ribs look like. So let's get a close-up real quick. I mean, man, look at that. That's amazing. That looks so good. And all this juice right here, all that is the moisture from the ribs themselves. Look at the back. I mean, look at that. That just looks so good. Alright, we're going to get this out to the grill. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it straight onto the rack. I'm going to let this thing cook. I've got the grill warming up to about 265 degrees right now. It's going to take probably about 4 hours to cook these ribs. Okay, at about the 2-hour mark, I'm probably going to wrap them, and I'll probably cook them for another hour. And then after that, I'm going to unwrap them. I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on them. And then I'm probably going to put them back on the grill, probably another hour, just long enough for the barbecue sauce to glaze over. This thing's going to be so full of flavor, it's not funny. All right, so let's get out there to the grill and tell us. I want you guys to tell us what you think about it. All right, but let's get out there to the grill. We're going to get set up and we're going to get this put on there. All right, we'll see you in a minute. All right, guys. We're out here at the grill. It's up to about 266 right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw them on here. I'm gonna cut this vacuum seal right at along the edge right here on the long side. That way, all I gotta do, instead of getting my arms all kind of dirty, I can just pull them right out the side and slide them right on there. So I'm gonna cut these out real quick. And then we're gonna throw them on here. I'm gonna show you where I got them placed at. On the one thing I am trying, and I've been seeing a lot of people do this on YouTube, on a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm trying it. Some of you guys may criticize me and say, well, you shouldn't have done that, but we're going to do it as a test. I did not take the membrane off. Instead, I scored the membrane on the back. Now, a lot of people will tell you take the membrane off so that the fat up under that membrane can render through. Okay, I've watched a lot of videos, a lot of people that don't take the membrane off, and they are they're scoring the membrane, cutting little X's in it and stuff like that. They're scoring the membrane, and that's allowing the fat to render through while holding the ribs in place. So typically I take the membrane off. That's what I've done on every other one. This is the first time I've not taken the membrane off, so this is a test for us on this. So, you know, I know I'm going to get some I'm going to be a little criticized. I'm going to get some feedback on that and everything. Some people might say, you know what, I do the same thing. I leave the membrane on. Other people might sit there and say, nope, I take the membrane off. You know, we're going to try it and see. All right. So let me get this thing cut open. Let's get it put on the grill, and we'll see what that thing looks like. All right. Alright guys, we got it on here. I'm going to show you the color of these ribs. These things have a nice mahogany color. Really nice. I'm very satisfied and impressed with these right here. So I'm going to show you the ribs, then we're going to shut it, let it cook for about 2 hours, and then come back out here and, you know, wrap them up. Alright, let me show you them real quick. Let's see if I can get this adjusted. Look at that nice mahogany color right there. That looks awesome. Oh, my stuff's flying everywhere. Got the grill shut. It's very windy out here today. So we've got them on the grill, and we're gonna let them sit here for about 2 hours. We're gonna spritz them down a little bit at a time. I've got some apple juice, white vinegar mix with a little bit of water. We're gonna spritz that down from time to time, but you know, I think these ribs are gonna turn out amazing. So we'll see you guys in a little while. So guys, I did forget to tell you that I am using the Pit Boss Classic Blend pellets. I would have used the apple blend. I prefer to use apple blend with ribs or pork in general, but I'm out, and when I went up to the store to get some, I did not see any on there. So I'm using the Classic Blend pellets, which, you know, would be a good blend for pork too, but you know, not my preferred, but is my next go-to when it comes to pork. All right, so that stuff, I just like the flavor that it gets. Okay, I believe it's mesquite, hickory, and pecan mix is what I believe it is. Let's take a look at that real quick. Right there in my hopper. So that's definitely going to last us probably, I mean, it should last us 6-8 hours, but it'll definitely last us the 4 hours we need. So, you know, I'm sorry I forgot about that. Figured I'd throw that in there. I know some of you guys are gonna be asking, well, what you know, pellets did you use? So that's the pellets that I use, the Pit Boss Classic Blend pellets, and they leave a great smoke flavor. We really like them. It's one of my favorites to use. All right, so we'll see you guys in a couple hours. All right, guys, we're back. I actually let these things cook about 3 hours. I flipped them just about every hour. Spritzed them down with my apple juice, white vinegar, and water mixture. And these things have a wonderful bark on it. I mean, they're just mahogany looking. I'm gonna show them to you real quick. I mean, just look at them. Let's see if I can get the color. Those things look so good. And right here, I don't know if you can see right here, but the bone's starting to peel back a little bit, especially down there near the end. You see it right there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set the camera up. We're going to put it on this butcher paper right here, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we got going on, okay? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I've got this butcher paper, and right here on this line I've already got some brown sugar lined up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, now I know some of you guys are probably saying, well, why don't you use aluminum foil? I've used aluminum foil in the past. I want to try some butcher paper this time. I just like the way butcher paper tends to hold the juices in. Now, I mean, the aluminum foil does too, but what I like about the butcher paper is that it's strong and the juices will bleed through, so there's still some juices in there, but not so much that it peels all the flavor off of this thing, that it peels all the rub off of this thing. So that's why I want to do these ribs on here, just to see how it turns out. All right, so I'm going to take this honey. I'm going to give a little bit of honey on this pile of brown sugar right here. Just like that. Should be good. Now I'm going to take some more of our Joko Outdoors barbecue rub. I'm just going to sprinkle just a little bit down through there, just to add that extra flavor onto it. Alright, now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rib, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to lay it this side, the top side down on top of this, and then I'm going to roll it up. Thing's all ready. Lay it down just like that, and this thing is not going to be much longer, and this thing's going to be finished. It's going to be done, ready to go. All right, we'll leave these out. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to roll it up, and when I cook this thing, I'm going to lay it flat side down, the top side down like that. I just want to kind of tuck this in, just like this. I'm going to roll it over, like this. Try to keep it as straight as possible. One more tuck like that, and then I'm going to fold it over, because this right here is the bottom side of the rib. And I'm going to cook it. Actually, I'm going to fold it the other way. My bad. We're going to fold it like this, because we're going to cook it down. And I can already feel that thing's starting to peel away. Alright, so we got it just like this right here. Got it tucked, wrapped. Now I'm going to go take this thing and I'm going to put it back on the grill and let it cook for about another hour. And then after that, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to soak it down with some barbecue sauce. I'm just going to, coat it on there. Put it back on the grill for probably about 30 minutes, just long enough for it to glaze. Take it off, see what these things taste like, alright? Alright, let's get this out to the grill. Alright guys, we've got the ribs back off. We're going to unwrap them. We're going to be putting our Redneck Barbecue Lab Grand Champion sauce on there. These guys are local around here, right up the road, but I did find out you can order their stuff online. They will ship it to you. So we'll leave a link in the description below to their website so you can get some of the stuff. My family loves this Grand Champion barbecue sauce. They make a lot of different sauces, and I love all their sauces, but this is the favorite for the family. So that's what we're going to coat these ribs in. We're going to open them up real quick, take a quick look at them. These things are just about done. We're not going to keep these on the grill much longer. Yeah. These things are almost done. Oh yeah. I'm going to throw that over there. Put that right there. Alright, now we're going to open up we're gonna open up this Grand Champion sauce. I'm gonna get you guys up here just a little bit closer so you can see. So you can see these ribs a little bit better. They've got a honey glaze on them, a brown sugar glaze. We're about to put a barbecue glaze on them, but let's get a little bit closer. All right, so let's see if I can show you these things right here. I mean, look at that. That looks amazing right there. All right, so we're gonna sit there and we're gonna paint this on here. Got my little brush, and we're gonna paint this on. Alright guys, we're going to get these on the grill. I'm going to put them back on the same spot I have. Just laid it flat on the rack like you guys saw earlier in the video. I'm just going to let it stay on there until it glazes over. And then we're going to cut these things open and see how they look, see how they taste. I'm sure they're going to taste amazing. But we'll see you guys probably about an hour. I'll let you know. See ya. Alright guys, we're going to take a look at these ribs real quick. We're going to get them off, we're going to get them cut, and we're going to take a big juicy bite out of them. But let me show you what they look like right now, alright? Just look at those ribs right there. They look amazing. Yeah. So let's get these ribs off. Let's get them inside, and let's get them cut to see what they look like. All right, let's go inside. All right, guys. So we got this off. We're gonna cut into this right here. Try to take a bite of them, see what they taste like. Oh yeah, come right apart. I just cut it right in the middle. This thing's still hot. Look at that though. See if I can show you this. Look at that smoke ring right there. All the way around. Nice and juicy. Now, we're going to take a bite of it. Then I'm going to cut these up. Probably take these for lunch throughout the week. Perfect bite. Yep. If you guys can see that, that's the perfect bite right there. Come right off the bone. That's good rib. I don't care what anybody says. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching our videos and sharing. We love you guys. Don't forget to go like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, give us a big thumbs up, and leave a comment below. And don't forget about our giveaway. Man, I can't get over this rib. Don't forget about that giveaway. So we thank you, we love you guys, and remember, this is God's country.